Boys and girls, ladies and gents, we're back with our first binder update for the Match Attax Extra 22-23 trading card collection. Glad to finally be doing this because, as you can see on the channel, we have opened plenty of the products. Still a few more to come as I upload this, but nonetheless, we've opened plenty of products on and off camera to warrant doing a binder update. So without further ado, let's get straight into this, and please comment down below how far along are you with your collection. So first page, doing pretty well. As we know, the base sets are going to be pretty easy to complete compared to the stuff like the black edges and the heritage man of the match cards. They're always a bit of a pain. But nonetheless, we are still in need of a few of the base cards, as you will see throughout the binder. The fact that we need Malacia there is just point proven. So then we go forward with the more squad updates. And after squad updates, so still needing 5 squad updates, that's still quite a few. We go straight onto the managers, where we've completed all the Premier League managers, but need the Real Madrid and Barca managers. In Ancelotti and Xavi. And then again, continuing the theme, just a few missing, and it looks to be a running theme that we're needing 5 again on the managers. So there you go. Then we go to the away kits yet again, just missing the Barcelona away kit. No, I'm not. I've got who's that? West Ham away kit. I should know that. But there you go. A few more there. So that's 4. And we're going 5 again. We're missing 5 again for a set. That's unbelievable. I didn't plan this. I promise. It's just how it's going. Anyway, then we come on to the Starburst, again missing a couple there, Spurs and Barcelona. Then we need whoever that is and whoever that is, but nonetheless, Starburst going pretty well, and this time it's not 5, it's only the 4 we need, so changing the tune a bit at least. Then we come on to the performance boosts, which are quite a nice little addition. I do quite like them, and without a doubt the easiest set to complete, because I completed this set for the performance boosts yeah, quite a few days ago actually, so definitely the easiest set to complete for my eyes. And yeah, I have found them to be quite common in packs as well. So there you go, complete 27 card set for the performance boosts. Looks really nice, nearly close to having 2 full pages in a row, but just missing this squad zone number 9. So there you go, all in all, I know we haven't got to headline heroes yet, but not missing any more than sort of 20 base cards, so that's pretty good going in my eyes. Moving on, obviously, to the squad zones. Really nice addition where you can get the emerald parallels for these, but we're not doing too bad. We're missing, as you can see, 6 of those, with yeah, some really nice cards. Just like the design, the sort of action shot with the big number in the background. I just think they're quite nice cards. I know it sounds silly, but maybe they'd just be nice if they look that tad more shinier. But yeah, really cool addition nonetheless. And then we have the Out of This World set, which is a tad harder to complete because you've got this Out of This World, just a standard, and you've also got the Legends, which are on a different page, which we'll see shortly. So that's pretty nice. And this is where it gets tough. There is 7 other Out of This World cards, so we're missing what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 Out of This World cards, which isn't too bad. Plenty of more packs to open, but as I was about to say, this is where it starts getting tricky. You've got the black edge cards. At the moment, we've only got 2 out of the 9, and these being 1 in 16 packets, it would take a lot of packets to find the rest of these. But as I say, we'll continue opening packets until we've at least sort of completed the Out of This World set and squad zones and base cards. But then when it gets really pointless to keep buying the packs, that is when I'll look at sort of ordering them separately. But nonetheless, the black edge cards are absolutely gorgeous. And if you don't have these rare cards, there's, you know, not as much excitement for opening the packs, is there? So swings and roundabouts, but just 2 of those for now. Then we go on to the headline heroes. We're only missing 1, which I believe is Trent Alexander-Arnold. So that's not too bad at all, but that does conclude with 5, 5, 5, and 4, and 1. That does sort of give me a 20 base cards left needed to get. And then obviously finishing off, we have these hat-trick heroes, which sort of relate to the squad zones in the terms of how many there are per pack. And we have got all 5 of those. Moving on, we do have probably the only thing that I can really say bad about this collection, to be honest. We have the Mega Value cards where we're just needing that Thomas Muller. And the reason it's the only bad thing I can say is because to give us 16 Mega Value cards and then to put one in every packet, it's just a bit ridiculous, isn't it? It's, you know, I'm just getting so many spares. Like, I think I've got Volland 5 or 6 times, Korea 5 or 6 times, Chiesa 5 or 6 times. So it's the only downfall of this album is that they should have made 27 of these, personally anyway. But nonetheless, they look great. It's just clogging up my duplicates pile, but there you go. Not the end of the world. Get on with it. So finish off with the Lamella there, and then we have our out of this world legend cards, which, as you can see, we've got 3 out of the 5 at the moment: Vidic, Gascoigne and Trezeguet. So really nice. Man of the matches, doing pretty well, to be honest, for the heritage set. This is always, and has been ever since they brought the heritage cards back, they have been real hard to complete, I must admit. But that being said, I think these cards are absolutely gorgeous. Love these, love these, love these. And definitely wouldn't want the guys at Topps to get rid of them. So very nice, just hard to complete. But we have got another 2 on the second page. So there you go. I'm not going to complain too much. Then we come on to our 100 clubs, where we've only got 1 of the standard 100 clubs, the present players, and 2 of the legend 100 clubs. Unfortunately, we have had the Van der Sar a couple of times. But nonetheless, I can definitely see myself getting a few of these soon, and I can't really see myself having to order any of them. The only ones that you do want to pack instead of having to order preferably is probably the Haaland. It's just, I saw Kante there. The Haaland of Vigo, but nonetheless, that's really nice. And then this is the bit which is up for some debate. So these are your Chroma Leads. There would be 2 Chroma Leads there. So that's why that page looking a bit empty as well. But there's 20 Chroma Leads, which would end on this last card here, because there's 2 on that page, 18 here. And at the moment, we've got Mount and Kulusevski. And would you believe it, we've only packed 3 Pro Elites. 2 were Kulusevski and 1 was Mount, which is a bit unfortunate. But the reason this is up for debate is because I don't know if I'll move the limited editions back and just put the Pro Elites at the end, because I'm not paying through the roof to try and, you know, complete the Pro Elites. Say you order them off eBay at £8 a pop, for example, or a bit less, bit more, depending on the player. It's going to cost over £100 just to get the Pro Elite. So it may get to a point where these come out, go to the back as sort of an addition, because, yeah, to complete those and actually put them on the checklist this year is just really difficult. So I'll see how I get on with those. And if I did miraculously get close, I would look at doing it. But if by the time I've opened loads of packs and I'm getting to just ordering the last few, it's very unlikely that I'm going to be going for the 100% on these Chrome Elites. Anyway, on to limited editions, which are looking pretty completable this year by just opening packs and products. There's 18, so they will just spread out across these 2 pages. We're only needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty straightforward. Should be pretty easy to complete. So there you go. And then last but not least, we do have, so 1, 2, 3 and 4 are meant to be our blue limited editions. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my hands on them. I was really silly. Usually I would go and order these pretty quickly, but by the time I got into Topps, because I don't know what my excuse will be, but for the sake of this video, let's say I didn't have time. By the time I got logged on to Topps, this was the only blue limited edition that wasn't sold out, which was a bit unfortunate, but nice to get my hands on one, I suppose. And then there is the present pro Kevin De Bruyne with the exclusive rewards card that you get in the starter pack. So that is my Match Attax Extra 2022-23 binder update. I'll definitely look to do another one when this gets a bit more complete, perhaps next month, which I'll be really looking forward to doing. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And until the next video, I'll see you all around. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.